I'm Debbie Godfrey. Welcome to the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast.
Today I'd like to talk about treating each child uniquely rather than equally. So many of us have noticed when you have more than one child that you can't parent the same way with each kid. That each child is different, they have different personalities, they have different temperaments, they have different ways that they react to our discipline. And it's really important that we don't get caught up in trying to treat everybody equally across the board, because we aren't ever successful at that. Somebody's always going to complain. I remember when my kids were young, I'd go on business trips occasionally, and I would come back and I would always buy them gifts. And if I bought everybody the same thing, I'd get home and they'd all complain that they got the same thing. I didn't treat each one individually, get each one something that they liked. So the next business trip, I'd be really intently searching for the right gift for each kid. So each kid, I would bring home something different, and they would all complain because they wanted what somebody else had. So it's important that we understand that kids are all in need of different things. Let me give you an example. My daughter Brianna has always loved to shop in thrift stores. So she's very frugal. She wants to get great deals. She's not into name brands. And I love that about her, and I acknowledge that about her. She's amazing. She goes into these thrift stores and she can buy a ton of clothes for under $10, and she's got all kinds of things that she needs. She can make costumes out of different stuff she gets at thrift stores, and she just really is into, that's the way that she likes to shop for clothes and get things that she needs. And I celebrate and I love that about her. My daughter Michelle, on the other hand, loves to have name brands, loves to have the best, shoes and the best jeans and all the kind of popular things. And when I used to take her shopping at Hollister and Abercrombie and all those places, and I love that about her. She's, she knows what she likes, and she's really particular, and she likes to dress well. She likes to, get what she wants that looks good. And there's just no comparing the two of them. They're each different. And if I tried to make a judgment of, this one's better or that one's better, it would really minimize the uniqueness of each of my girls. And so when you're dealing with your children, try to see each child as uniquely, love them uniquely. Don't worry about trying to love them equally, because it'll never happen. And really celebrate the differences, celebrate the way that they're each their own person, celebrate the way that they are. And I think that you'll really find you'll make a deeper connection with each of your children. I hope you have a wonderful day.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Debbie Godfrey, owner and founder of positiveparenting.com. I hope you'll go and check out my website and follow me on Instagram and let me know about what you thought about today's episode. Did you learn something new? Were you able to do something different with your children? Did you have a success story? Those are my favorite to share. Let me know. Contact me. I'd love to hear from you. And also, what future topics would you be interested in hearing about on the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast? Thank you so much for being here and for all of your support. Take care and happy parenting.